Hi guys, welcome to Simple Mama Beauty. Today we are going to be doing a look with the Morphe times Jaclyn Hill, and it is the Black Magic palette. I'm really excited to try something with this. But these are the shades. They look really cool and pretty, nice and dark too. But yeah, so this is going to be a whole face tutorial, but using that and of course some other products. But yeah, let's dive on in. First, we're gonna prime our eyelids with some CoverGirl lid lockup. Just gonna apply that to the lids. First, we're gonna apply this poof color. It's just a beige color. And I'm using my Morphe M135. Apply this shade all over the lid. Now this is my first time using this palette, so we'll have to see if it's as nice as the Ring the Alarm palette. That one, I just used the one time with the tutorial, and I really liked it. Then we're gonna switch brushes and go into the Morphe M330, this nice crease brush. And I'm gonna go into the shade called Shh. It's that nice, like, taupey-ish color. This is just going to be a nice transition color. Ooh, the shade has a little bit of kick up. The last palette I felt like didn't have any kick up. This shade has got just the tiniest amount. That's not bad at all. Alright, we're going to go on this shade Busted. It's this really pretty blue color, and I am gonna deepen up the crease with that. You know what? I think I'm going to just go in lightly with that and go back into that really pretty green shade. I don't know if that shade is a little bit patchy or if it's just my eyelid base. But let's try this potion color. Let's go over that blue with that. Now these colors aren't wanting to work as good as the Ring the Alarm palette. That Ring the Alarm palette, every shade in there was really good. I'm gonna switch up brushes, see if that helps. So we're gonna take the Morphe M433 and go in with that color Potion and try to go in better on it. This seems to be working better, so maybe it's just the brush. It wasn't the right brush for that shade. Some shades apply better being patted in, and some you can just really sweep it in there and have it look alright too. This shade needs to be patted in, it looks like. Dipping into that a little bit more. Alright, now I want to deepen it up with that Busted, that blue shade. So I'm going to go in there with this big fat brush. Let's see how this goes. See if this was a bad idea or not. Well, this brush is doing a good job at getting this color on the lid. You can really pack it on there. It's kind of a little crazy looking right now, but we'll get it looking better. Oh, you can see. See this patchiness right here? Even when I patted it in, there's still some patchiness on that green. I'm gonna have to go back over that here in a minute. Oh darn, I really had high hopes for this. I really liked these colors. I really wanted them to work out good. Go back in with that other brush. Into that Potion. Maybe I can bring it back in. This is the problem that they were having with the first formulation and why they reformulated. And it seems like this problem in this palette didn't get fixed. Okay, I'm gonna go into this inside job, this darker green, and go in with my outer V. Hopefully this color will work all right. I am liking this inside job. It's blending in those colors nicely. Oh, my AC just turned on. If you're wondering what that sound is, if you can hear it. I have a vent right by my bed, which is where I'm at. Oh, there's a little bit of patchiness right here. I don't like that. I'm trying to cover it up and it's just not working. Really going in there with this inside job, trying to get it. Alright. I kind of want to darken up that outer crease just a touch more. Alright, I'm going into this shade Temptress. It's like a black color, and really deepen up that very outer edge of the V. See if I can really get it popping. I don't want to go up very high with it, just stay on the outer edge. I don't even know if I'm getting that much on my brush. I'm going with my other eye. I think this is looking cool though. I just am a little bit disappointed in the green and the blue shade. I was really thinking or having higher hopes for that. Alright, those looking even. Alright, I'm liking the way that's looking. Now I want to go in with my Morphe B81, and this one I usually keep dry. I don't normally put shadows on it, but yeah, I don't apply shadows with it. I just like to blend shadows out with it. Let me try. I'm gonna go in with this Diversion. See how that looks on the brow bone. See if it's a little crazy or see if it works really good. Oh, I kind of like that. I'm gonna have to go back over and blend that out though. Okay, back in with my fluffy brush to blend these. How's it looking? Yep. I do like the colors. I just wish that they blended a lot better and weren't so patchy. This corner, I cannot get anything to stay in there very good. So that's gonna be as good as that gets. I have blue stained eyelids. Awesome. Kind of, alright. I thought I was done with this eye look, but I think I'm gonna add some of this power cut with my finger just to the center of the lid. Ooh, that feels really buttery soft. Ooh, I kind of like that. Yes. Okay, now we're gonna go in with primer. I'm gonna use my ColourPop All-Star. Ooh, let it go. There. And then for my pores, I'm gonna use my Revlon Photo Ready Pore Reducing Primer. I'm applying this all over my face. Okay, I'm gonna put just a little teeny pump of the Photo Ready pore minimizing stuff. And I'm just gonna tap this into my pores right here and on my nose. It really helps hold the foundation on my nose. If you have pores on your chin or on your forehead that are really noticeable and large, then you can go ahead and apply it there, but I'll do it a little bit. I don't really notice that being a problem spot so much for me. Just my nose and my pores right around there. Alright, For foundation today, I think I'm gonna mix my Revlon Color Stay for the normal to dry skin in the shade Sand Beige, and then my ColourPop No Filters foundation in the shade Fair 35. This would be my color for winter. This is my color when I got my tan, and my tan is kind of fading right now a little bit. I did 3 pumps of the Revlon Color Stay, and I'm probably gonna do 2 pumps of the ColourPop. This is probably gonna mix way too much up, but I just wanna get a good shade match. I think that'll be a better shade. Go in with my Sigma 3D HD Kabuki. I really love this brush. This is gonna be pretty full coverage. I normally like just a medium coverage, and I typically go with a more dewy finish, but with this eye look, I didn't really want to go with a dewy look, a dewy foundation. If I wanted to be a little bit more, I'll put that on my ear. If I want the finish to be a little bit more dewy or radiant, I can go in with a dewy setting spray or go in with a more radiant setting powder and really help that out so it's not so matte. Bring that down my neck a little bit. All right. Now I'm gonna go and even that out with my EcoToes Beauty Sponge. Get rid of all those brush strokes and brush lines. All right, for concealer today, I'm gonna go in with the Balm's Time Balm. Right there. And what shade is this? Lighter Than Light. I'm just gonna bring it down a little bit more. Get those dark circles covered. As we all know that the lack of sleep causes them wonderful circles under our eyes. All right, I'm gonna go back and blend that out with my sponge. Kind of pat it in. I'm gonna go back in with just a touch more of that. See if that will cover up my dark circles a little bit better. All right, that's gonna be the under eyes for today. I'm gonna go in and set that with my Flower Beauty Light Illusion Powder. I think that's good for that. All right, now to set the rest of the face today, I'm gonna go in with the ColourPop No Filters Loose Setting Powder in the shade Translucent. I'm gonna go in with my Real Techniques blush brush. This brush works really good for powder. Set my forehead. Gonna go in with my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. Going just below my cheekbones and around the hairline. Wanting to make sure you have that blended really well. I have to go back in and fix my right eye. Went in with my foundation and kind of cut onto my eyeshadow right there. All right, I'm gonna have to switch up my hands because of my tendonitis in my right wrist. All right, now I'm gonna go down the sides of my nose a little bit and just take the same brush and just kind of pinch the ends a little bit. I don't need a really chiseled nose contour or anything. I just wanted to add some color to the sides of my nose. Man, my eyebrows going crazy. All right, now we're gonna bronze the jawline and the neck a little bit. And that looks pretty good for bronzer. Now for blush, I'm gonna go in with my Morphe Pop of Peach. I think I'm gonna go with Maker and Creator. Going with those 2 colors. I don't wanna really use this influencer shade. It's a little bit darker and very shimmery. I don't want it to be that dark and shimmery. now I'm just gonna kind of buff over that so it's not so in your face, and kind of, yeah, like that. All right, and I would like my face to be a little bit more radiant, so I'm gonna go into my Milani Prep Set Glow Powder. This is a pressed powder, and it's got some shimmer in it. I don't know if I'll pick up in camera, but anyways, this, if you just kind of buff it in, it just kind of adds a radiance to your skin. You don't need a ton of it. Don't go into it heavy-handed. You will end up being like Edward off from Twilight and be sparkling. Go into it lightly. And it just adds a little bit of a shimmer, and it's really pretty. All right, this eyebrow is bothering me. It looks crazy. There, got them combed through so they don't look so crazy. All right, and I'm not sure what I want to do for a highlight for this look yet. I'm gonna go in with my Becca highlight and the shade Vanilla Quartz. I have just the mini one and it fell out, so I had to shove it all back in there so it don't look pretty no more. But on the face, it still looks gorgeous. And the Cupid's bow. Oh yeah. Gotta love that highlight. All right, can you see it? My camera, I just film on my iPhone, so it's not as good as some people's, but hey, we're just starting out, so. Alrighty, how are we looking? Oh, I wanted to blend out this. I kind of went over it with my foundation. Kind of blending it back in. All right, let's go in with the inner corner highlight too now that we got all that done. And I'm gonna use that power cut that I used on my lid. Let's see if, you know what, never mind. We're gonna go in with the Becca highlighter that we just used. Going with our highlight on our inner corner. Yes. I'm gonna tap off all the extra, see if pop just a little bit up under the brow, just a little bit. All right, now we need to do the lower lash line. Got my Morphe M433 for that. Trying to figure out what I want to do. All right, we're gonna go into the shade that taupey color and go right underneath all of it. You know, that's not gonna be the greatest brush. All right, we're gonna use my pencil brush instead. This is the Morphe M431 with that shade. See if we can actually get it to show up in there. It's just that it's a light shade, I guess. Oh, a bit more than I wanted right there. All right, then with that green shade Potion again. Alright, then we're gonna go in with the shade Busted, that blue shade that we used. Ooh, with a little bit of that Inside Job, mixing Inside Job and Busted right there. And just going lightly on the outer. Don't go crazy with that. Oh, my foot's falling asleep. Ugh. Alright, now I'm gonna go in with some setting spray. I'm gonna use my ColourPop All-Star setting spray. Give a few squirts. You miss. All right, now to go over top of that, just to add a little bit more radiance and dewiness, I'm gonna go in with my Flower Beauty Seal the Deal Hydrating Setting Spray, the dewy kind. The mist around this is super light, where the ColourPop one's a little bit much, but it still sets it good, so. All right, now I'm just gonna go over that lightly with my beauty sponge. Alright, I'm gonna go in with my eyeliner now. Forgot to do it, so just gonna do my waterline. This is in the shade Whiskey. I like this one. It came in my Ipsy bag. Well, there, it's on there lightly, but that's a little something there. And then I'm gonna do my brows now, and I have pretty full brows naturally, so I just go in with a brow gel. This is the Rimmel Brow This Way gel with argan oil. So, oh, dark brown's the shade, as on the label. So this is really cheap though. It's only like $4. And being that I don't really need too much help with my eyebrows, just get this in lightly. I don't like a ton, just a little bit. See, can you see the difference? It's just a little bit. Look how natural that looks. I like it. All right, I'm gonna go with my mascara right now. Got my Voluminous False Fiber Lash from L'Oreal. Really liking this one. All right, now for a lipstick. I think I'm gonna go in with this Real Her. This came in my Ipsy bag too. And Girl Power, but it's the shade Mauve. This is a cute little lipstick. Look at how tiny this is. It reminds me of a Barbie doll lipstick or something. It's so cute. All right. I think everything's all done, guys. So this is a complete look. If you like this, please like and subscribe. Yeah, we'll see you later. Bye.